Hello, I'm Clara Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the daily read for Saturday, the 4th of April 2020. I hope you're doing well. If you'd like a private reading with me, I've got a half price sale at the moment. So one of my readings, one selected reading, is half price right now. So you can check out which reading that is by clicking that link up there. You can get a private reading with me for 60 Australian dollars instead of the usual 120 Australian dollars, and which turns into about 40 American dollars. So it's such a bargain at the moment. Click on that link to find out what the reading is in the special this weekend. Or look on my website, behealing.com, to find out what that special half price reading is this weekend. So let's have a look at what the energies are for everybody today, this Saturday. Understanding and travel. Now, this is different for everybody, I guess. This is about where we are right now and an understanding of us being where we need to be right now. Of course, travel really isn't an option. Most borders are closed down now. Most flights are off right now. It's very difficult to get anywhere at the moment, and it's not advisable to go anywhere at the moment. And maybe you've got like a yearning for travel, or you want to be somewhere else. And it's for you not to act on that, but for you to have an understanding of what your spirit, what your heart is crying out for at the moment. Why do you want to be in another place? Is it because there's someone there that you need to talk to? Is it because you are craving certain company at the moment? Is it because you're craving nature or a different aspect of nature at the moment? Use it as some guidance for what your heart is crying out for. It could be that you're in a city and you just want to go to the beach. And so maybe you should be living near a beach and not the city, right? And so this today, your yearnings for travel, your yearnings to be somewhere else is giving you very important information about what your heart is asking for. So when all of this is over, you need to start making those choices for yourself, for your heart, because that's what your heart wants. And so our hearts are speaking loud and clear at the moment when things are taken away from us. Yes. What are our lessons and challenges for today? Communicate and listen. This is about communication to your higher self, to the universe, what you're asking for. And this is about listening to your heart, right? And so your communication, you might have been asking for, I don't know, lots of money, or asking for a change in job, or asking for a new relationship, asking for all of these things. And your heart's saying, I want to be by the beach. I want to be by the beach, right? And you're like, all these things that I'm asking for, that's got nothing to do with it. Let's not listen to my heart. The beach has nothing to do with it, but it does. You don't realize it does. And that's because your higher self knows everything that you want. And it's got like this jigsaw puzzle. It's like, oh, Claire likes tropical islands, and she likes the beach, and she likes to work online, and she likes to have a lot of time to do her inner work, and she likes this and this and this and this. Let's put her on this island doing this work online, and and then it all comes together. All the parts of the jigsaw puzzle come together. And so your yearnings for the beach, or whatever it is in your personal case, is the path, because the other thing that you're looking for is there, right? You've got to listen to every aspect of what your heart wants and go for that, because your higher self is trying to give you everything at once. So the challenge today is to actually listen to your heart and not just keep on praying and asking for what it is that you want, because the path is already being given to you. You've got to listen to your heart, listen to your intuition, listen to the ideas that are being given. Start taking action toward those. You might not be able to take much action at the moment. We can start getting ready. You can absolutely start getting ready for it. What should our focus be on for our highest good today? We've got warmth and let go of the story. This is what we thought we were getting, how we thought we were getting our needs met, our heart's desires met, our heart's needs, how we previously got those met. Now, it could be that you were relying on certain relationships or certain habits to get those needs met. For example, maybe you were in a certain community, maybe you had a group of friends, like a book club, or maybe like training like I do. Muay Thai training, which we can't do at the moment. We can't do any of these things, and we've lost these communities, right? And maybe you're realizing now that the place, what they were providing for you, what your heart's needs were that they were providing for you. And it could be that You don't need to get it from those exact same places anymore. This, maybe your heart's telling you, of course, like, so maybe you're living in the city, right? And you're feeling these yearnings today to be at the beach, right? And that's giving you some understanding for yourself. You've been asking for like a change in, I don't know, in something, and your heart's saying, go to the beach, go to the beach, go to the beach. And then you've been realizing that this book club that you're going to in the city has been giving you some of the things that your heart wants, like that connection, things like that. But you can let go of that story. You don't need to go back to the book club as much as you miss it, and that's been where it's been warming your heart. You could move to the beach and then be part of a surf club instead. It's like, it's that kind of thing. It's about really knowing what we've been doing and what it's been providing for us, what need it's been meeting within us, so that we can let go of the story, so that we can move on to something even better for ourselves. I'm feeling like this is a community thing, right? Yes, you've been in positive communities for you, but there are even better communities that are going to give you that plus something else. What you've been getting from your old community plus something else. Wow. We're really learning about ourselves right now, aren't we? Any more guidance for today? Resistance, right? What you resist persists, and go deeper into that. Why are you resisting? Why do you have an aversion to something, especially something you're asking for? You're asking for it, but you've got an aversion to actually doing what it takes, to actually taking those steps. This is like somebody is asking for more money, but then won't start that business, or won't go for that job, or won't move to that place, or won't even get themselves ready to move to that place where they really want to be, so that they can get in the job. There's so many people like want money, but they just want to win it because they don't want to do what it takes to actually get that money. They don't want to start the business. They don't want to put themselves out there. They don't want to create that thing. Whatever you're asking for, there's some action that you're not taking toward it at the moment, and you've got some kind of aversion to it, and you need to go deeper into that and do some healing work about that. How you're stopping yourself from moving forward on that. Your higher self really doesn't want you to do that anymore. If you need some clarity on that, get a reading, because your higher self knows what it is. It knows how you're resisting it. So go deeper into that. Now's the perfect time to it's like dig down in that mud and clear it out, because when we come out of this, you want to be able to move forward. You want to be ready. Like, you want to be at that start line. It's like, right, now I know what I'm going to do. Now I know where I'm going. This is where my life changes. This is where I get what I want. That's where you want to get yourself to. You want to get yourself prepared so that you're at that start line for when that gun goes off. It's like, okay, everyone can get back to their lives now. It's like, I'm not going backwards, I'm going forwards. There you go. If you like this reading, please click like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. What did you get out of that? Where is it that you're going? And what is your heart crying out for right now? I'd love to hear. Share this with your friends as well. If you think your friends could get value and benefit out of my readings, please share it. I'd be very appreciative of you doing that. Have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.